Driving right, get past Brown. In that frame. Excellent defense by the Wizards. JP upstairs. Finding Bilal Coulibaly.
And right there, Chris. That's
13 points last night and win against the Pistons. Here's Bilal. Straight on three, laces it. Contest by Bub. Keyshawn swinging it. Bilal inside, putting two hands on the rim. Butler on a kick out. Bilal all alone for three. Bilal in double figures. 7-0 run for the Cavs.
hey! And one.
Foul call for Niang. It's Bilal on the run. Finger roll layup to go down. Bilal Coulibaly now with 14.
Bilal going downhill. These guys have to get better and better each night, each possession. So I'm right now commentating possessions. This shot. These guys have ratchets. Pure shooters.
Tonight he's got a double-double, 13 points, 13 goals. Bilal, career high for Bilal Coulibaly.
Bilal Coulibaly from the dotted line connects. That's his first basket of the game. Coulibaly, and he nails another three for Washington and a timeout for Princeton. Coulibaly driving in on Clay, tap the basket. You thought about it. Yeah, you got to get up on that. From the corner by Coulibaly. Coulibaly against Garrison Matthews. Drives it, hits the brakes, goes up with the left hand, knocks it down.
We said how big he's been in this fourth.
And he run. He's got numbers. Pull. Upstairs, Vassar misses, but there's Bilal snatching the rim.
As he should, and that's
George, pull up. A tap in there by Bilal Coulibaly.
on Monday night against Washington. But against Bilal Coulibaly, he had 5 turnovers.
Bilal now in the corner, touches nothing but nylon with the three.
Be able to step in the absence of Kyle Kuzma, who was out tonight.
Oh, upstairs, Keyshawn to the young fella. Bilal says.
Very well at all, 3 for 16.
Sorry, beautiful feed to Coulibaly, who got behind Trae Young.
Beautifully executed.
The look ahead. Czar. Bilal cleaning up. Like it's a tennis ball.
It's too easy.
Pull-up jumper is pure by Bilal. Touching nothing but 4.
Very nice.
Who's going to go out and guard him? Bilal. Touchdown. Coulibaly.
42 right now, so the intentionality for Washington to attack the painted area has been big time here this season.
And Coulibaly comes back now for 3. 24 hours about how he got locked up by Bilal. Speaking of which, Bilal with a leg. Ooh, between his legs, passing out to Bilal. Oh, these young.
Nikola Jovic has had some success against the Wizards. As you see Bilal Coulibaly getting to the rim.
Coach Key told me that he's going to have a potential to be an all-defensive player in this league down the line.
Bilal on the drive, scoring over his
Or I'm getting taller.
Here's Bilal coming up, starting the second quarter with a nice floater. Here's Bilal.
That's too much contact.
And he scores.
Wow.
No foul call.
And one.
Bilal trying to work on Hero.
Nice.
And he was fouled. Counted in, 1.
And I love.
And Adebayo got his hands on it. Coulibaly, as the shot clock is expiring, laces a 3. Basketball. Wizards got numbers. Bilal upstairs off the feed from Bub.
Excellent offensive possession, Chris. Ball did not.
Sar coming up with the basketball again.
Oh,
to Coulibaly! Oh my!
Davis was initially drafted by the Wizards before trading him on draft night to the Warriors.
Put the uniform on, but okay. Now they're living it in real time and they're watching it, and you can catch them on all of our platforms. Wow! Merci beaucoup! against Coulibaly. Bilal working on Curry. They're going to count the basket. Sarr on the pickup. Sarr, a look ahead and a dunk. Coulibaly steps out beyond the 3-point line. Coulibaly after
Gordon Poole, the old man at 25. They steal the ball. Coulibaly will try and lay it in. Go there. Nice tempo. Pass fake deep. Coulibaly finds the dribble and the dunk. Well, he took the silver. It's going to be 5 minutes. He's going to be right there. He's Coulibaly, and that is going to be a foul. Kispert had it knocked away. Kispert gets it back. Floats it up. No good. Tipped in. Well timed tonight as it checked in. Guarding Keyshawn Jordan. Coulibaly bumping into the body of Bataze and puts it in. And that's a good movie. Poole turning the corner. Bataze there. Wagner there. A 3-point shot in the corner by Coulibaly is good. There. That was nice. Back to the pass to Coulibaly with the dunk. That's a pretty distance and a hard time holding on to the ball. Coulibaly floating in the lane is good. Back to action. Coulibaly going to take it right to the basket. Matched up against.
Here's Coulibaly. Got it up and over Adams. Yeah, Adams picks up the assist. First assist of the ball. Coulibaly stays with it. Rhythm offensively, shooting the ball as this quarter has gone along. And that teardrop drops. Teammates open, get the ball movement and hit the glass. Really a throwback. Coulibaly from the free throw line. Green there on the switch. Now it's more with the aside. Coulibaly. Good touch.
I'm nominating you, Joe Keller. Like that. So you know how we're doing stuff on 32. Stuff 32. Some trivia questions.
Coulibaly just muscled that one up and in.
And he got lucky with that.
Long rebound to Valanciunas underneath. Coulibaly.
Nice up and under. Get back.
Down the lane, Coulibaly. 122 to 105 and a steal.
You might get multiple possessions out of this Detroit Pistons team tonight. Keep an eye on that. Bilal on the pull-up goes in. See if Bilal space. Clock now at 4. Pull-up is good by Coulibaly. Woo, nice move by Cunningham. Ooh, diving to Bilal. JP. 30 million, I'll let you punch me in my face. How about that?
How about $30? You got quiet, huh?
No, you were face guarding.
Exactly. That's how you got to do Durham.
Wow, 3. Nothing but net.
See, Wale.
They get up almost 51 threes a game.
And more often than not, it's going to be a 3 from the Celtics. Right there into that, Bilal, Coulibaly, knocking down a 3 of his own. If you're going to get into a 3 battle, that's not necessary.
Coulibaly on the crossover. Into the body of Tatum. Getting the layup to go down.
That is not an easy shot right there.
It's playful.
Coulibaly gets his first shot.
Good choice. Good choice. I'm telling you, he is so much better than you.
Second turnover in the quarter. Valanciunas is in and a 3 by Coulibaly.
See if Bilal can get his offense going. First field goal of the night for Coulibaly.
What his role is on this team is very, very real.
Coulibaly with the runner. Wants to put up 27 points here in the corner.
Goal on the floor. Under 4 to go in the half. Coulibaly shakes down the lane. He banks and scores and gets down by knee.
It's a block by Valanciunas. Bilal ahead of the pack, rocks the rim. Hopefully offensively that can get the young fella going. He has been got it. Bilal offensive rebound. Off the glass and scores.
Bilal has to stay aggressive.
Recorded his first career triple-double against Washington. Bilal on the drive. That's a positive sign offensively.
Does not look hesitant. Make it at this level.
Nice cut by Bilal. Nice head fake and scores.
Good patience.
Replaced by Jay Huff. Bilal. Count it. Bilal. Three. Good. First three for the Wizards after missing their. Coulibaly stop, pops, and hits.
It doesn't matter who gets in the game for the Grizzlies. These guys are patient and effective right there. Bilal.
Coulibaly's guarded by Garland. Here's off a star screen. Got bottled up. Did Coulibaly getting into the go. Next week is a beauty too in terms of getting some rest. The Cavs have 3 straight days off. A drive by Coulibaly results in a left. And a goal. Knocked away from behind by Champagne. Coulibaly ducks. Pretty short.
He is. He will get after him when he gets in.
Coulibaly. Flies to the basket. Valanciunas has it on this end. Coulibaly for 3. Coulibaly's first trip between the circles, goes to 4, back to Butler. Butler's in the paint and bring it off to Coulibaly.
Good ball movement by the Washington.
Coulibaly wasn't close on a couple of 3 balls in the first half. He thought about penetrating, thinks about it again. He's running out of precious time here. He's just going to jab a 3 and he hits it.
Tell you what, that was really good defense by the Cavaliers. Great.
25 to go.
That's all right, John. The Cavs energy come way up these last few minutes. Over once the Wizards will not go.
Cavs are again in action as Coulibaly goes all the way and dunks.
Up in the kick out. Shot clock at 3. Coulibaly's first shot of the game touches nothing but net. See what Porzingis guarding Coulibaly. The first time he took advantage of it. Let's see if he does it again. And he does just that, getting to the rim.
Whoever
Holiday's consistent as they come in the NBA. Come right back again with a 3. Like you said, two-way players get paid a lot of money in this league for doing a lot of things. How about Bilal? Starting 3 for 3 from distance. Bagley quickly. Oh, tip right to Coulibaly. He slams it home. AP. Bilal, free and clear. Oh, count it. No foul. Opportunity here for Washington. Coulibaly 5 on the shot clock. Gotta go to work. And does. Scores his first points.
Always moving.
And when he's moving continuously, that means he's always on his feet and he has that jump activated like on that possession.
Coulibaly.
A little bit of a different their set hand defense from what we saw last night. You knew it was going to be a challenge. Here's a good answer. That was Coulibaly.
If asked,
Nice drive inside. Got around the floor.
normally one of his strengths, shot block.
Rollins serves it up and Coulibaly quick to punch it down on the other end.
Yeah, got to be careful with the basketball. I mean, again, in today's.
It's a drive for Buck Carrington. He'll kick it out to Coulibaly. Rips the cords. side, unable to get one to go. Here comes Coulibaly.
Yes, sir.
Lays it in the foul, and that is he feeds on it.
He just playing to the crowd. He just love hearing his name.
Well, that's stuck on the other side. That's Coulibaly, his favorite spot. Instead, it's a guy who never had the confidence. Jordan Poole could have hit, but Coulibaly starting to pad his stat line here.
Currently 13th in the East. Wow. Getting up there. Getting a push shot over Mark Williams.
Very nice. Little mini floater right there. Paint away again.
Another turnover. They're 8th for the Hornets. Wow! 2 on the rim off the feed from Keyshawn.
What's the word he taught you?
I don't remember. One left. Shooting over Jeffries. Baker's hours are from 9. For years to possess some athletic bigs. They've got 2 as Bilal rattles in a triple. Here he is now with the basketball. Being guarded by Williams. Long 2.
It was a smart shot even when he hit the deck.
Coulibaly. 3's up, 3's good. Cutting into the lead. Shoots over Towns. Follows his miss. Tiptoe on the baseline and put 2 on the rim. Turnover. Coulibaly with the steal. Going the other way with it, getting a finger roll.
Allowing his defense.
Coulibaly reaching out and hitting.
Wide offense.
To get 2 quick fouls on him in that first quarter. Bilal high off the window.
They can't defend it.
He dropped that Obama on the Wizards. Bilal! Comfortable in the clouds.
Easy bucket to Bilal. That's it.
What's that?
And Mikal Bridges.
What's that?
He's Chipotle.
I'm a fan of his.
This dates all the way back to.
Bilal going left off glass.
That's tough because they went angle.
Coulibaly getting downhill. Top left. That one.
And now he's trying to get.
Wow, on the other way getting a layup. Brunson was yelling at Scott. Number 3 defensive rated team in the league. Coulibaly's push shot is good.
Let's see Bilal on the floor.
To Washington. Kuzma. No look to Carrington. Inside to Coulibaly. Washington with an early 3-point lead. Kuzma in the corner. Oh! Follow up, and they're going to call basket interference for Coulibaly. You heard Megan talking with Adam Caporn. The Rockets ended that second quarter, on a 7-0.
Excuse me, Shingun.
Coulibaly with the putback.
Back to Coulibaly. Bilal. Not the prettiest looking shot, kind of a sidewinder three, but it counts all the same as that. Gotta get a shot off. He does, and it goes. Just beating the buzzer.
Out of the hands of Levine. Took that time by Bilal Coulibaly. Coulibaly pushes it up and scores. There's Brian Keefe, the former Billy Donovan assistant, yelling to Coulibaly, hey, shoot that, and he did. He scored. Nice pick and roll that time. Kuzma with a drag step and a kick. Coulibaly hits the ball. After he had struggled early with his shot, he knocks down a 3.
Defense there by Kuz. Coulibaly ahead of the pack. Rocks it up. Cool on the kick out. Bilal rides his feet, hits the 3. Coulibaly out the passing lane and ahead of the pack. Cool pocket pass to Saw. Makes a decision to feed over to Coulibaly. Reed to start because they were looking at the spacing on the floor with a guy like Brandon Gobert as Coulibaly drives to the basket.
I think
Was looking for Edwards, who wasn't even paying attention. Bilal slams it home.
Sarr. One thing that's impressed me about Alex Sarr.
Selection there by Valanciunas allows Washington to go on the run. Wow! Touch the sky, young fella.
Come fly
For the first time. Coulibaly, three. Count it.
no hesitation for this. Caught the ball and just shot it.
Tap out there by Gobert, right to Kuz. Bilal being contested by Alexander. Counted at one.
So these guys are all-stars, so I love what Megan said.
Wow. Nice putback by Coulibaly.
Coulibaly's catching the bodies early right here. Being the type of leader that you hope he be.
Rookie Ryan Dunn's got 7 points. Wow, right back at him. Coulibaly with a steal. Ladies and gentlemen, free and clear for takeoff. Budenholzer has seen enough. 5 to go here in the third. Bilal into the chest of Durant.
Nice little change.
Clock at 7. Coulibaly flipping it up and in. Nice take. That's all he could do is just go because they had closing that down. Alex Sarr inside. Nice pass. So the French connection from Sarr to Coulibaly.
What it was like. He said there's a lot of bumping, a lot of physical play. Oh, speaking of physical, oh, what a nice move. Keegan stayed with it. Coulibaly on the show and go. Oh, nice move by Bilal. Coulibaly double. 16 and 10. 19 straight.
Game so that they can just hang around.
All the way, no defense, and it's thrown down. So solid. Into there, boxing out, great hands. Here's Washington, maybe running over man. That's going to be, it's going to count. He's got 4 blocks, but Davis has another one. So you can add that to the list. But underneath, the rebound is taken by... Bounce underneath, and a good one. Oh, look out, Jackson. Nice confidence. 8.5 this year in only 19 minutes per game. That's going to be a goaltend. Still, it's a dozen. Trying to get it to single digits, and they do. You feel me? They bring it right back out. 3-0. He knew he missed it. Gets it right back over Hayes. That's good play by Coulibaly.
I think he's made himself a heck of a player.
You can't say pissed off on TV. I don't know. You're going to get it.
Just 6 points, and yet the Clippers are out in front, 61-36. Big finish the other way for Coulibaly as the two teams trade buckets.
We're trying to sell emu oil as a elixir, as a ointment and treatment for ails and aches. How about that?
So wait.
Emu. Kyle Kuzma not giving up on the play, and then you come back and you get a good defensive play. Now that's sloppy play, nonchalant play by the Clippers, but that's something that you mark and you pin and you show. That's why you monitor that and you progressively add more time to that, and that's a tough foul right there by Derrick Jones Jr.
Glass, breaks it up the floor, knocks it up top. A hammer delivered by the high flyer.
Richards, they really recognize that he is relentless on that glass.
Coulibaly able to draw the contact and get right to the glass.
You're going 65. Okay, Ray, you got to get off going 65 too.
2 minutes remaining in the period. 2 minutes.
Them out here in this 4 to 5 starters in double digits. Has Coulibaly with another high rise and potent finish, his second of the night. Coulibaly trying to gets it high. Yeah, no, I can't wait.
It was certainly a really interesting way to characterize. And here are the Wizards running. Alex Sarr leads it for Coulibaly inside after Patrick Baldwin Jr. had put up the initial pass. He and Lucas share that record. 7 made threes in a quarter. Coulibaly scores again. He's had a burst of 7. You gotta get the corner Maverick Bill Curley. Yeah. 3-point from the corner is knocked down by Bilal. Coulibaly shot 35% on threes last year. Hard for the game. Unreal. that comeback. And it is an angle. Well, with the way the Maverick injury situation looks right now, Markieff is...
Back-to-back games. Ball on a pull-up shake. Yes. Goal of the game for Coulibaly.
There you go, Bilal.
Last year was times. And so now Jordan's got into the mix as well. Bilal backs down and jumper there.
Lost the handle. 4-on-2. Coulibaly going to reverse. Oh, the acrobatics. 4-on-4 at the moment. Coulibaly got a three. He comes out with the ball. Coulibaly, step through, shot drop. That is a tough bucket by Bilal.
Is as ambidextrous as they come. Coulibaly, his first punch of the night, 46th on the year.
Bouncy. Good hard ball fake, got Mark in the air.
For sure.
Thank you, Shannon. Well, the timeout came at an opportune time. The Hornets get a bucket after the timeout, but then give up a three. Freshly into the game, Coulibaly hits the three. Second away by Champagny. This has got to be a two, right? Officially not a two. That's going to be a Lithuanian Lightning. Zips it over to Coulibaly. Hornets need to come up with a different strategy. He's too quick. 3 minutes to play here in our first half. Oh, great basketball. Oh, Jordan Poole knew exactly where Coulibaly back into the game. This is Coulibaly. He's got the game. Youngster Coulibaly. That is a huge shot. Steady on the wheel, Malcolm Brogdon. Sets up Coulibaly. Half-court alley-oop.
First of the season, another turnover for Russell. Poole, bounce it, Coulibaly takes off and slams it home. Timeout, Brooklyn.
Big brain with his patience in getting to the middle of the floor, making decisions.
Aggressive take and finish for Coulibaly. Get to it, Poole does. Poole with numbers, lob it up. Coulibaly, slam it down. Lost the range from three. Clear the runway for takeoff. Timeout, Brooklyn. Back down to Dunn. Early in this game, speaking of
Coulibaly inside. Pull up shot.
These young players not lose sight of that, and that's why you need veteran leadership.
Tap out there by Holmes to Coulibaly. Squares his feet.
With a take, which made him ultimately an all-star.
The second triple. 52 threes combined. Johnson to Coulibaly. Now trying to go back door. Here's Bilal from the corner. Three's up. And good. Coulibaly's first field goal. Already made 7 threes tonight. Washington's 2 of 10. Solid addition of Bilal. Nice fake.
Put things together, making trades to win now.
It's out right now. 3-point shots. They were 11 of 25 in the first half, and they're still taking shots.
Shot stops, collecting those defensive rebounds as a unit.
Bilal hits the first shot of the game, knocking down a corner three.
Right there, that was
San Antonio leads the overall series over Washington, 67-37. Oh, getting down here. Clock at 5, under 8.5 to go here in the third. Bilal inside, scores on Cruz. First field goal of the night for Coulibaly. Misses. Oh, this is missed and slams it home. Middleton saw Coulibaly slam. And was fouled by Jericho Sims.
And drawing the foul, Sean Holmes. Poole will lob it up. Anthony tried to break it up, but Coulibaly is there. Defense by Carter. Coulibaly with the away from the ball cut, dunks it in.
It's just so tough when you do such a great job defending.
Coulibaly, jumper. It's good.
Set the shot clock at 14. Here's Bilal on a catch and shoot three. That's another great sign for the youngster. Looking at the rim, taking advantage of 13-7 Washington. They're under 8 to go in the first quarter. Coulibaly knocks down the triple himself. Cool. Passes over to Coulibaly. Another corner three. Bilal with the steal here. Going inside for a layup. First field goal made for the Wizards. It's put up. He's the only NBA player this month to count that bucket there by Coulibaly. Henderson loses it. Bilal headed it back to him.
You see Bilal get out game that is shot or attempted double-finger field goal attempt. Coulibaly gets an hand. He's picking up in real time what the opponents are doing to him and using it against the opponents the following night. So that is picking up things quick.
Sees nothing but the rim and hammers it home. Bilal. Now to Middleton, spraying it inside to Smart. Good decision by Coulibaly.
Hornets turn it over. Coulibaly ahead of the pack. First 2 points for the Frenchman. That's got to be a corner field pass. Nick had a good look. Josh had a great one. He's got Coulibaly. Answers with a three of his own. First, just inside of Weddington when he made that one. 9 points on 3 threes. Coulibaly. There we go. Coulibaly enters again with him. Too much of an advantage for Coulibaly. Good hustle. Clean rip away by George, and it leads to the Coulibaly zone. So the Hornets tonight are trying with the lead down the stretch, so these are real good runs. Dagger shot from Coulibaly.
Important stretch of the season. Inside, that's the first score of the game. 20-year-old Bilal Coulibaly.
Happened. I was like, this dude, Chris Middleton, is hot.
I did not know that.
Back on January the 28th of 2020. Right into the hands of Coulibaly. Look at Bilal pick it downhill behind the back. Slams it home. A couple of guys resting. Coulibaly scores. That's a throw. 16 seconds points. Carrington misses. Bilal cleans up. Now with 9 for Washington.
And there you go.
Here's Carrington. Crossover. Time inside to Coulibaly. Good ball movement.
Toronto. Keyshawn George driving Coulibaly. And Coulibaly with R.J. Barrett. In the corner. Coulibaly knocks down the three.
Nice shot by.
And off the back of Holmes, lead pass. Again, I mentioned that
how quick of a pace they play with. Jakob and then taken away. Raptors are 8 turnover. Coulibaly, the two-handed slam. And Washington up by 6, their largest.
Yeah, there's some dynamic coach.
There's Coulibaly getting to the iron.
Graceful.
Some great viral clips of the rebound.
Nice pass. Wow.
And Coulibaly.
What a great pass by Poole.
2 in Toronto, 2 in Detroit. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, my. The throwdown. He's got turnover by the Toronto Raptors. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, explosion to the rim and goes down hard.